Stop recording me.
The Art Institute is designed in categories, with art separated between location of origin, cultural heritage, and style of art. The message that is conveyed through this is which pieces of art and styles are prioritized by the Art Institute. Certain galleries are larger than others, leading to a sense of importance in small sections of art that lead patrons to find a priority in it.
The way the building is designed and where the art is placed is very important to the way you value and interpret things. For example, they had a lot of the Buddhist statues and art mostly in one area, compared to if they weren't, it would change the perspective of the art. The value of the art shouldn't shift your view on the art. No matter how much the art piece costs, there's a story and purpose behind everything there, from a painting of a potato to a statue of a ram.
The galleries are all named after families, people, and other sources who had contributed to the Art Institute in different ways, whether it was through directly funding a certain wing of the museum or donating art itself. For example, the Alsdorf Galleries is named after Marilyn and James Alsdorf, who had donated pieces from their own collection to the Asian art wing that showed various cultures from different time periods as well. The Deering family galleries are named after the Deering family, who were industrialists in the Chicago area. The family had provided financial support in funding the gallery for the medieval and Renaissance art. In the galleries, the artifacts were protected in different ways. In many of the areas, statues were in clear cases for viewing, as well as jewelry or other smaller artifacts like vases. For many of the paintings, they weren't blocked off at all, or they may have had a rope or sensors that prevented you from getting too close. While walking through the galleries, there was at least one security guard in nearly every room, and it seemed like some of them may have been doing rounds in several rooms.
Within the museum, there are multiple aspects that affect the way areas and pieces are interpreted. For example, the Greek and Roman art are put into hallways, creating a square with windows facing inwards towards each other. This allows natural light to flow in and display the statues and pieces. While roaming the depths of the museum, you come to realize just how crowded a box room can get. Every gallery was filled with people being monitored by the few security guards they had stationed around. A museum filled with precious artifacts and creations sculpted by hand should be treated with respect, despite not having anyone keeping a close eye on you. And if you can respect the piece of art, then you can cherish the hard work it took to make the gallery it was placed in look presentable.
Observing how others behave in a space often influences others' actions. For example, if people are whispering in a space, people entering that room will naturally do the same to avoid disruption or standing out. The Impressionism gallery had a notably louder noise level compared to some other galleries. It felt more approachable and familiar, inviting casual conversation among visitors. The lively atmosphere of the paintings, combined with their popularity, tends to draw larger crowds, which also naturally increases noise levels.